position, Sukhasana, in which you can bend your right leg and left leg this way. This is very simple position. Right? This way only, just cross legs. Okay? Then whenever we do yoga practices, we should keep our backbone straight. So to keep our backbone straight, first we keep our lower back straight, then our shoulders backward stretched, then our neck slightly up, and then we look at the level of our nose tip and then slightly up. Both hands in this Gyan Mudra. So in Gyan Mudra, we touch our first fingertip with thumb tip, or you can keep this way, and then both hands on your knee facing your palms upward. Then see, this is simple Sukhasana. You can sit in half lotus pose also. In half lotus pose, we keep our right leg on left thigh and then we keep left leg on the floor. This is half lotus pose. But if you are beginner, so you just sit in this simple Sukhasana. But we can sit in this half lotus pose also. Then the third one is full lotus pose. So for full lotus pose, again we keep our right leg on left thigh, then left leg on right thigh, and this way we do. Okay? So before start our yoga practices, actually first we do Om chanting and then our prayer. So this is lotus pose, and this is best pose for meditation and for prayer, both hands in Gyan Mudra. Then we close our eyes, but before that I will explain you about Om. So what is Om basically? People think that it is related to some religion or like that, but see, it is the sound of universe. So when two things or two particles, they collide with each other, then they produce sound. But the Om sound comes when everything is still, nothing is moving. So then we can hear some sound, and that sound is Om, and that sound we call it the sound of universe, universal sound. So now what is Om other than this? There are three letters, A, U and Ma. Three letters. When we chant Om, so we chant Om this way. See, you have to open your mouth this way and then start making this sound like and then slowly close your mouth. So automatically this Ma will come out. So how, see this, see this way. So first we breathe in and then we start making this sound. So 3 times we will do, and then I will chant prayer. Okay. So now let us start. Open your mouth, close your eyes, relax your all body parts. Relax your eyelids, your forehead, your all joints, all muscles. Think about some happy moments. Open your mouth and start making sound. Again, breathe in. us knowledge of yoga for the purification of our mind, who has given us knowledge of Ayurveda for the purification of our body, and who has given knowledge of grammar for the purification of our speech. Join your both hands, rub your both palms, put them on your eyes, on your face, rub your eyes and face, and then slowly open your eyes. So before starting our today's session, and this is general fitness session, so we will do first or we should know about what is actual yoga. So people generally think that yoga is only a physical exercise and just spreading our body or bending our body forward, backward or twisting our body is yoga. But it is not like that. Actually the authentic yoga is Ashtanga yoga, and there are in Ashtanga yoga 8 parts. Asht means 8. It's a Sanskrit word, Asht for 8, and Ang means parts. And the meaning of yoga is, because the yoga word, it is derived from a Sanskrit word that is yuj. Yuj means union or to join. So joining with each other or oneness, we are here, different souls sitting here, but we all came from one family, and that is Super Soul. So all individual souls are sitting here, but the one soul is there. We all came from it. So the family is one, and we are different souls here. So yoga teaches us that we are only one. We came from one place. We are here in different parts, and according to that, those parts, we look different. So in Ashtanga yoga there are 8 parts, and these 8 parts are Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan and Samadhi. These are 8 parts of Ashtanga yoga. And see the definition which WHO has given for health. So health is a state of complete physical, mental, social well-being, and not merely the absence of any disease or infirmity. So all these aspects are there in these 8 parts of yoga. How? See, the number 1 is Yama and Niyama. These 2 parts actually for the purification of our mind. Then the 3rd part is Asana, is for the purification of our body. The 4th part is when our body is fit or our body is healthy through asanas, then it is easy to control the mind. Otherwise, if we are having pain or we are having some discomfort, then our mind will go there in that part. So then when your body is stable and strong and it is free from all diseases, then pranayam, the 4th step comes, and then we through pranayam or through breathing practices, we control the mind. So this was 4th step. Then the 5th one is pratyahar. Pratyahar means when your mind is in control, then it is easy to control your all senses like your eyes, your ear, nose, your tongue and your skin. These are 5 sense organs. So it is easy to control your sense organs when your mind is in control through breathing practices. So then when your senses, all senses are in control, then through pratyahar we try to turn them inside. We try to detach them from outer world and then turn them towards inner side, and then after this 5th step, the step comes which is dharana. So in dharana, when your all senses are inward, then we tie them on one point, and that point is it can be between your eyebrows, your nose tip, or your heart, or your navel, or your breath. So through your breath you can concentrate on one point. These are the points where you can concentrate. So this is dharana, the sixth step, or we can say the sixth part of Ashtanga Yoga. Now the seventh is dhyan. When you have tied them all your senses on one point, then if this process goes on continuously, and then at that moment you just forget about your body, you are just unaware of your body and your consciousness is directly attached to that particular point where you are concentrating. So then this is dhyan. Dhyan means meditation. So meditation is the seventh step of Ashtanga Yoga. Then when you are doing this meditation and you are unaware of your body, and then this process is going on continuously, and you are not coming back to your body. So then this is samadhi. So the last step or eighth part of Ashtanga Yoga, and this is the aim actually for yoga. So in yoga, you understand that these are the 8 parts of Ashtanga Yoga. Now next thing is, when we have purified our mental aspect or mental mind through yam and niyam, then we do these asanas. So generally, see what people do, they just start difficult asanas. No, we should not do like this. We should start from the beginning, and the beginning is from Sukshma Yogic Vyayam. Sukshma means very subtle or very minute parts of our body. So first we actually open all those joints and all those parts, and then we increase the blood circulation, we remove the stiffness, we remove the swelling, or if you are having any kind of pain or any problem, then we try to remove all these problems through asanas. So asanas are for body fitness. So this way we keep our body fit. So first we are going to do this series, which is known as Sukshma Yogic Vyayam series, and for beginners we can do this in standing position also. So please stand up and keep your both feet joined, and you can keep 1 or 2 inch gap between your both knee. Your back should be straight. The first Sukshma Yogic Vyayam which we are going to start, we are starting from neck. So first is slowly breathe in and take your neck back side. Breathe out, bend your neck forward. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, then come back. So this was first practice of neck, we can say neck, Sukshma Yogic Vyayam for neck. Then the next one is turning the neck towards right side and left side. So for this, bend your neck towards right, exhale, breathe out, then breathe in. Bend neck towards left, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. This you can do 3 to 5 times initially, and then if you want to increase the number, you can go up to 10. Now next is turning the neck. So slowly turn your neck towards right, breathe out, then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, same again towards right, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So now next is neck rotation. For neck rotation, bend your neck towards, means forward, and your chin should touch this notch. Here you can feel this notch. So your chin will touch. breathe out, and then slowly take your neck towards right side, and this way rotate your neck clockwise. Then again 2, 3. Then come back. Same way, again bend towards, say, forward bending, and then slowly anti-clockwise, back side, then right side, and then forward, then again towards left side, back side, right side, and forward, then come back. This also you can do 3 to 5 times initially. This was for neck. Okay. Now next Sukshma Yogic Vyayam for shoulder. So for shoulder, the first one is shoulders up and down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now again up and rotate your shoulders clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Then again up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now next is, see, you have to breathe in from your mouth, then you will blow out, then you will keep your neck downward, and then your shoulders up and down this way. But when you are doing this way, you will not breathe in, breathe out. Okay? You have to hold your breath inside. So as long as you can do this up and down, and then come back. So now let us start. Breathe in from your mouth. This way, and then come back. Breathe out from your nose. Now next shoulder movement is, you can make a piece like this. Keep your thumb tip at the base of your small finger, and then bend your fingers, and then keep here. Rotate your right hand this way clockwise. 1, 2, 3. You can start from 3, and then you can go up to 10 or 20 like this. You can increase the number. Then same way anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Same with left. 1, 2, 3. Then anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Then now next is both hands at shoulder level. Turn. Then again make a fist like this. Then keep your both hands on your shoulder. Join your elbows, and from upper side rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then same way from lower side. 1, 2, 3. Then both hands again come back and relax. Okay. Now next is, we have done for neck, then shoulder. Now for this part we call it trunk. So you can keep 1 feet gap between your both feet. Both hands this way you will keep on your back, and your thumb will come forward, fingers will be back side. Then slowly breathe in and take your neck back side. Push your hip joint forward. Breathe out, come back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Same forward, keep your fingers facing towards front side, your thumb back side, look in front, and then slowly breathe out and bend your body forward. Try to touch your knee. See, try to take your forehead towards your knee. Then breathe in, come up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now next, join your both feet. Next is again 1 feet gap. Both hands at shoulder level. Take your both hands up. Make a finger lock. Turn your both hands upside. Stretch and bend your body towards right. Then come back. Stretch. Bend your body towards left. Come back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn your both hands open at shoulder level. Come back. Join your both feet and then take rest in this Dandasana. 1 foot this side, 1 foot this side. Both hands back side. Hold your wrist joint, your neck back side. Close your eyes, and here you will breathe in and breathe out 2-3 times, and your breath should be long and deep. While breathing in, expand your chest more and more. While breathing out, contract your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This way you can relax and then again join your both feet. Now next is for knee. So again keep 1 inch gap between your both knee. Both hands at shoulder level. Turn, your palm will face downward, and then bend your knee and then come in this position. Bend up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn your both hands and then come back. This also you can start from 3 and then you can increase slowly and go up to 10. Okay. Now next is again for knee. You will keep your both hands on your waist here. Bend your knee, then try to rotate them clockwise and again keep your knee straight. 1, 2, 3. Then same way, bend your knee and anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now for knee, we can do in sitting position also. So you all sit down and then keep your both legs straight. Now see, next is bend your right leg, keep it on your left thigh. See, actual position should be your heel we should fix it here. But initially, see, because today is first day, so you can do this way every day, slowly shift and then try to keep it here, and it should fix inside this way. But very slowly, carefully. Now next is, we'll breathe out and try to touch your nose tip with your knee. Then down and press it down. Downward this way. 1, 2, 1, 2. This also you can start with 3 and then increase and then go up to 10. Then same way with left. Press it downward. Then breathe out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Relax. Again, right knee you will bend and then clockwise. See this way. 1, 2, 3. Then same way anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Same with left. Clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Now next is again for knee, but this time you will keep this finger lock back side of your knee. Bend your knee and try to touch your knee with your nose tip. Breathe in, keep your leg straight, and then your knee should be straight and it should be above this left foot, okay, towards your side, not this way. 1, breathe out. 2, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Relax. Same way with left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Relax. Bend your both knee and then keep your back straight. Keep your finger lock under your toes. Try to pull your both feet towards your body. Keep your back straight. Try to keep your knee straight and then look in front. Breathe in. Slowly, slowly breathe out and try to touch your forehead with the floor if you can do it easily. So if suppose you are able to touch the floor, then try to touch your nose tip and then finally try to touch your chin. And then chin. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. So this is actually for both for knee and for hip joint also. Now next is from knee, because we have started from neck, then shoulder, then this waist and then knee. Now we are doing for ankle joint. So both hands you will keep back side this way and then join your both feet. Slowly, slowly bend your toe joints, then backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. Same way for ankle joint. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now relax. So this way, this is a very small series, but this way we can open our joints. And other than this, we have 3 more series, which we call it Pavan Muktasan series. That we generally we start after 1 week or 2 weeks. So first we start from here and then slowly we go to those 3 series. Now next is Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation. So again we will stand up. This is also warm up exercise or warm up yogic practices. For this, slightly you come forward on your mat, keep your back straight, both hands by the side and look in front. Surya means actually sun, and sun gives us fire element. Out of basic 5 elements, fire element is very important, and sun rays, they give us vitamin D. They kill lots of bacteria, viruses and then microbes. So this way sun rays are very important. All plants, they can manufacture or they can make their food only in presence of sunlight. So this way sun rays are very important. So we salute sun. So in sun salutation there are 12 poses and there are 12 mantras also. So first round we will do with the name of all poses, and the second round with mantras. So now let us start. Breathe in, both hands up. Breathe out, come in first position. This is Prarthana. Breathing normal here. Breathe in, both hands up. Stretch your body upward and back side. This is Tadasana. Palm tree pose. Breathe out, both hands, either you can keep on the floor or you can hold your ankle joint or you can hold your big toe, and then you will touch your forehead with your knee. So this way, or you can keep this way. Then this is forward bending pose or Padhastasana. Next is right leg back side. Bend your left knee, look in front and upward. Ashvasanchalan or horse pose. Breathe out, take your left leg back side, look at your navel, stretch your body forward. This is mountain pose, Parvatasana. Next, keep your both knee on the floor, your chest between your both hands, your chin on the floor, breathing normal. This is Ashtanga Namaskar. 8 parts of our body are on the floor. Next is both legs straight, forehead on the floor, breathe in, come in this Bhujangasana, Cobra pose, look upward. Breathe out again, come in Parvatasana or mountain pose, look at your navel. Next position, take your right leg forward between your both hands, look upward, horse pose, Ashvasanchalan. Again, take your left leg forward, try to touch your forehead with your knee, Padhastasana. Breathe in, both hands up, Tadasana or palm tree pose. Breathe out, come back, Prarthana. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take rest in Dandasana, both hands back side, hold your wrist joint, keep your neck back side, close your eyes and slowly breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Join your both feet. The next round with mantra chanting. So now let us start. Look in front, breathing normal. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushnave Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So once again we will do this Surya Namaskar with mantra. Again come in first position, breathing normal. Om Mitraya Namaha, Om Ravaye Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Bhanave Namaha, Om Khagaya Namaha, Om Pushnave Namaha, Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Om Marichaye Namaha, Om Adityaya Namaha, Om Savitraye Namaha, Om Arkaya Namaha, Om Bhaskaraya Namaha, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now take rest in Dandasana again. In Dandasana, your both feet away from each other and the gap should be more than 1.5 feet. Your neck back side, close your eyes, both hands on your back, and you will hold your wrist joint with the opposite hand. Slowly, slowly breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now come back and sit in any comfortable position. See, after doing this Sukshma Yogic Pranayam and warm-up series, we should do for general practice or for general fitness, we should do 1 or 2 forward bending pose, 1 or 2 backward bending, some side bending, and some lying on back, some lying on stomach. This way we should do. So both legs first we will keep straight in front, both hands by the side. This is first position while doing sitting posture asana. Then slowly from here you will keep your both hands at shoulder level, turn, take them upside, again turn, stretch here, breathe in, breathe out, bend your body, try to hold your big toe with making a hook-like structure with first finger. Then try to bend your elbows and try to keep your elbows on the floor this way. Then try to keep your knee straight and then forehead on your knee or between your knee, your nose tip will go this way. Then breathe in, come up. So if you are not able to touch your both big toes or you are not able to touch your elbows on the floor, you just try this way, breathe in and breathe out, okay? And slowly day by day, try to bend your elbows every day, so then your body will come down and slowly you will be able to touch your knee. So now this is Paschimottanasana, forward bending pose. Breathe in, come up, breathe out, come down, breathe in, come up, breathe out, come down. Breathe in, come up, turn your both hands, come at shoulder level, turn and then come. Take rest in, again this is Dandasana, but this is in sitting position. Your heel will be inside and your toes outside, both hands back side, neck back side. Close your eyes and then here you will breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Then again join your both feet. So this was forward bending pose. So again whenever we are doing forward bending pose or you do forward bending pose, you should do one backward just to counterbalance. So for this we are going to do Ushtrasana. For Ushtrasana, see, bend your right leg, then bend your left, and then try to keep your both toes in a cross, big toe, and both hands on your knee. See, I look in front, so this is Vajrasana, and Vajrasana is the only asana which we can do after taking our food. Because in this asana, our alimentary canal or our food pipe, it automatically comes in its natural straight position. So it is easy to go this food inside easily, means without any obstruction. So this is Vajrasana. Now from here we are going to do Ushtrasana, which is backward bending pose. Stand on your knee this way and then keep your toes in standing position. Both hands you will take while breathing in back side and keep them on your heel. Neck back side. Push your this hip joint forward. Try to keep your thighs straight and stay in this position for 5 to 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then slowly come back. This was Ushtrasana or camel pose. So we should do this Ushtrasana after any forward bending pose. Otherwise also it is very good because we can feel the expansion of chest. It is good for neck problem, cervical spondylosis. It is very good for our backbone. So it keeps our backbone very healthy. So this way we should do this Ushtrasana. Now next is lying on back. So from here you will lie down on your back, both hands by the side, and your hands will face downward. Keep your both feet joined and relax your body. Breathe in and breathe out. So the very first asana on back is Uttan Padasana. In Uttan Padasana, slowly we raise our both legs up to 30 degrees. See this way. Then 45, keeping your knee straight. Then 60 and then 90. Then come back 60, 45, 30, and then slowly on the floor, take rest in Shavasana. Shav means dead body, Asana means pose, so this is dead body pose. In dead body pose, we keep our both feet more than 1.5 feet away from each other, and your heel will be inside, your toes outside. Both hands away from your thigh, and the gap should be 10 to 12 inches. Your palm will face upward. Close your eyes and relax your all body parts. In this position, you will breathe in and breathe out. While breathing in, just concentrate from navel to nostril. While breathing out, from nostril to navel. This way you will breathe in and breathe out. This is the position of Shavasana or dead body pose, and this way you can relax your body. Just keep all your body parts loose, your joints, your muscles, and all organs, all parts you will keep very loose and relaxed. Now next is join your both feet. Keep your both hands by the side facing downward. The next is Ardha Pavan Muktasana. For Ardha means half. So bend your only right leg. Then make a finger lock. Keep this finger lock just below your knee. Press your knee towards your chest. The left leg will be straight on the floor. Breathe out. Touch your forehead with your knee. Breathe in. Come back. Keep your legs straight. Same way, bend your left leg. Make a finger lock. Press your knee towards your chest. Breathe out. Try to touch your forehead with your knee. Breathe in. Come back. Keep your legs straight. This you can do 2 to 3 times, and then slowly day by day you can increase the number and go up to 10 frequencies. And then when you feel that your body is now flexible, you can reach up to final position, then you can stay on each position for a long time. So then now relax in Shavasana again, in dead body pose. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next is join your both feet, both hands by the side. Again, both legs, both knee you will bend, and then make a finger lock. Press your both knees and then breathe out. Try to keep your forehead between your knee. Breathe in, come back. Keep your legs straight. This is again Pavan Muktasana with both legs. Again bend. Make a finger lock. Press towards your chest. Breathe out. Try to touch your forehead nostril with your knee. Breathe in. Come back. Keep your leg straight and relax in Shavasana or dead body pose again. Breathe in and breathe out. While breathing in, expand your chest more and more. While breathing out, contract your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Now next, join your both feet again, both hands by the side, both legs up 30 degree, 45, 60 and then 90. See, from here this is slightly advanced asana, but if you are comfortable then only you do, or otherwise you just watch it. See, this way we have to come in this horizontal position, knee straight, and and here we stay for at least for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from here we are going to the next position, that is halasana or flow pose. Keep your both toes on the floor, toes outside, both hands on the floor, or you can keep this way, or you can keep this way also. Here you can stay according to your capacity. Then while coming back, keep your hands on your mat. Slowly come back to this horizontal position. Keep your hands on your hips. Very slowly keep your backbone or your vertebrae one by one on the floor. First you come in this 90-degree position, 60, 45, 30, and then on the floor. Relax here in Shavasana. This asana is very good for the patients who have hernia problem, abdominal hernia, and those who are suffering with lower back pain. They should not do this asana. This is halasana. Now the next, from here you will turn your body towards left side, your hidayat. Then your left hand straight upside. Keep your head on your left arm. Your right leg you will bend and keep your right knee on the floor. Your right hand in front of your chest. Here you will take some rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from here again you will turn and come on your stomach, chin on the floor, both hands by the side, your palm will face upward and your both heel joint, your toes joint. From here we are going to do Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. For Cobra pose, first you bend your elbows and keep your both hands near your shoulder, forehead on the floor, breathing normal here. Then slowly breathe in, raise your forehead, nose tip, your chin, neck, chest, and then slightly upper abdomen. Your both elbows will touch your body, look in front, and finally your navel will touch the floor and your upper body will be upside like this. Look upward, then slowly breathe out, come down. Breathe in, come up. This is dynamic form of asana. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in. Now here you stay, and this is stationary form of asana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come back. Relax in Makrasana. In Makrasana we keep our both feet more than 1.5 feet away from each other. Then keep your left hand lower side, right hand on your left hand. Keep your forehead on your hand and then turn your head towards right or left side, and this way you can take rest. So while doing asanas on your stomach, you can take rest on this Makrasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in both feet. Now turn your body again towards left side. Then again keep your left hand straight upside. Your right hand in front of your chest and right knee on the floor. Again here you will take rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here you can get up. So sit in any comfortable position. So this was a very small and you can do, see, as a general practitioner you can do this every day, and this is for general fitness. Okay. So now next is we are going to do pranayam. So pranayam is, see, we were talking about Ashtanga Yoga, yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyan and samadhi. So yam, niyam, asan, pranayam is the fourth step of asana. So when of Ashtanga Yoga, so when we are, means our body is fit after doing all these asanas, all these poses, and we feel that healthy, so that you can sit for a long time in any particular pose. So whichever pose is comfortable for you, you can, or you feel like you can stay in this pose for a long time, then you can stay in that position. And then, like suppose you are comfortable in this half lotus pose, so you can sit in half lotus pose. If you are comfortable with this full lotus pose, you can sit in full lotus pose this way, and then you can do your pranayam. So the first thing is, what is pranayam actually? Pran and ayam, there are two words. Pran means vital energy, ayam means expansion. So when we do this pranayam through breathing practices, we can inhale more and more oxygen. And oxygen is basically, it is vital energy, it is food for each and every cell of our body. So this way, through pranayam we increase the volume of oxygen, and then this way we are giving food to each and every small part of our body. So there are actually 8 types of pranayam, but before doing pranayam always we should purify our tract, this respiratory tract, and for this there are some before practices, means before pranayam we should do some practices, and these practices are known as nadi shodhan. Nadi means small tracts which are there in our body, and shodhan means purification. So we just try to clean all those tracts through this nadi shodhan. So in nadi shodhan what we do, see, this is prana mudra, when we bend our first 2 fingers and then we turn our hand this way. You can take right hand, so it will be easy. Then you can keep your this thumb tip on right nostril and this ring finger on left. Keep your back straight and neck slightly up, and slowly breathe in from left. Breathe out from right. Breathe in from left. Breathe out from right. Breathe in from left. Breathe out from right. See, so we are breathing in from left and breathing out from right. This way you can do it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It is up to you for how long you can do it according to your capacity. Then you breathe in from right and breathe out from left. Breathe in from right. Breathe out from left. So this way we should do. And then when you are doing pranayam, always keep your all muscles and all body parts relaxed before starting this pranayam. Just think about some happy moment so that your all body cells, all body parts, they will be relaxed, and then some happy hormones also they will release inside, so that you will feel good. And then if you are doing pranayam, then it is a perfect way. Otherwise what happens is some people they do like this intention, so we should not do, or we should not contract our all body parts or our these facial muscles if we are contracting, so because we are trying to inhale more and more oxygen, and if we are contracting, then this oxygen or this air cannot go inside. So this way we should do, you should keep your all body part relaxed. Second thing is, while doing pranayam, always breathe in very slowly without any sound, very slowly, and this breath should be long and deep. Try to feel the coolness of this air inside and just behind or on the posterior wall of your neck or of your buccal cavity inside. And then while breathing out, try to feel the warm or hot feeling should come here. Like air is coming out, so you will feel hot here on your nostrils here. So this way we should do this pranayam. The very important part is, when you are doing pranayam or when you are breathing in and breathing out, this you are doing this nadi shodhan, purification of tract. When you are breathing in, try to count for how long you can breathe in. Suppose you are breathing in for 5 counts, try to breathe out for 10. So the time should be just double, 1:2. So this is very basic things, but we should start this way, pranayam. So if we are directly going to pranayam, there are 8 types of pranayam, then it means we are not doing it a correct way. If we do not know the correct method, so we should start this way, very slow, deep, long, without any sound, in a very relaxed way, and then the ratio should be 1:2. Breathe in 1 always and breathe out always should be 2. Okay, this way. This was very simple way of nadi shodhan. Then next is very important part is, there are 3 types of breathing: abdominal breathing, chest breathing and shoulder breathing. So what we do while doing abdominal breathing, again we come in this Jnana Mudra, keep your back straight, and then slowly while breathing in abdominal breathing, we expand our abdomen like this. See. This way. So while breathing in, your abdomen should come out and it should go inside. While doing this chest breathing, when you will breathe in, your chest will expand. While breathing out, your chest will contract. This way. Same way, shoulder breathing or clavicular breathing. So you will breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So when you are breathing in, your shoulders will come up, breathe out, shoulder will go down. So this was very simple way, but we should always start from here. Okay. Now next is Brahmari Pranayam, which you can do throughout the year in Brahmari Pranayam. For the beginners, actually we keep our fingers this way on this part. So you can see on your ear the external part. So you will press with the tip of this first finger, this part only, and then keep your back straight. Slowly breathe in from your nose. Try to make the sound like a honeybee. Again breathe in. So this way we do this Bhramari Pranayam. Actually this Bhramari Pranayam, when we are making this sound, so these sound waves, they move towards our brain and it opens or it activates our all brain cells. It actually calms down our mind. So it is very good when we are in stress or we are in anxiety or some anger is there. If we do this, this pranayam, means actually it gives lots of coolness or calmness to our mind. And then the next one which you can do in this, especially in this winter season, that is Surya Vidhi Pranayam. Surya means again sun, and the right nostril is always, it represents sun or sun nadi. We call it Surya Nadi, and the left one is Chandra Nadi. So from here we take this again fire element and it gives us hot or heating effect inside. So when we are feeling very cold, then you can do this Surya Vidhi Pranayam. Again in this pranayam we come in this Prana Mudra, and then we keep our this thumb tip on right nostril, ring finger on left nostril just below this nasal bone here, and then keep your this left nostril closed. Slowly breathe in from your right nostril. Keep your neck slightly up, close your eyes, breathe in from right, breathe out from left, breathe in from right, breathe out from left, breathe in from right, breathe out from left. So we have done 3 frequency, but you can do this for a long time, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes you can sit. And then this, actually some people who have this asthma problem or breathing problem, so if they are doing it every day and that Nadi Shodhan also, so slowly they will feel good. And sometimes see lots of students, they come here and they say that after 1 month or 2 months, see all our problems they are gone. So this way they feel very good. So this Surya Vidhi Pranayam is very good, especially in this winter season, and those who are having this asthma problem. So it melts up a kapha dosha according to Ayurveda. The kapha dosha is responsible for this asthma problem. So it is very good for asthmatic patients. Now the next and the last one is meditation. For meditation, we will sit straight, or you can sit in any comfortable position. If you cannot sit for a long time in this Padmasana or in lotus pose, you can change your position and sit in any comfortable position. Your back should be straight. See, in meditation, you can meditate on your breath. You can even concentrate between your eyebrows. You can concentrate on your nose tip or your navel or your heart. Or you can just sit and just listen some good music. Good music means it should be like Indian classical music. Indian classical music is actually totally based on science. So there are so many ragas or rhythms are there. So I am going to play one mantra, and then you can just sit and then concentrate on that mantra. This mantra is known as Gayatri mantra, and then you just after that feel the vibrations of this mantra in your body. Okay, so we'll sit and keep your back straight, neck slightly up, close your eyes. You can sit in this position, or you can keep this way also. Your left hand lower side, right hand upper side. Keep your back straight. This is also Dhyan Mudra or gesture of meditation. for meditation. We sit in this position and then relax your all body parts. Just relax your elbows, your knee, your ankle joint, your toe joints, your backbone, your abdomen, chest, neck muscles, your facial muscles. Relax your eyelids, eyeball, forehead, and relax your brain. Feel the relaxation. Think about some happy moments. Just relax and relax. Now just try to concentrate or just listen this mantra which I am going to play. Feel the vibrations of this mantra in the surrounding. Feel the vibrations of this mantra inside your body. Feel the vibrations of this mantra in your arms, your legs. Feel the vibrations in your backbone. Feel the vibrations in your brain. Try to hear the sound of this universe outside. Try to hear the sound inside. You will find that both the sounds are same. We are a part of this universe. We are a part of this universe. This is super simple. We are individuals. We all came from one place. Yoga teaches us oneness. We all are from one family, and that is Vasudha Kutumbakam. This entire world is one family. Slowly, slowly, join your both hands and rub your palms. Put them on your eyes, on your face. Rub your eyes and face, and then open your eyes. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu.